Hello, welcome to another exciting week of Keyforge. I'm Zoc, and we have a ABR match for you today. We're going to be playing against ReddTrain, and we're going to be playing Adaptive Best of 3. And let's check out their deck and my deck. So I am going to be playing Argento, the Charlatan of Mars Harbor. And they're going to be playing Ageless Rika of the Sewer. Ooh, 80 sass. Okay, so mine it's a Worlds Collide, 68 sass, Logo Shadows Untamed, Triple Harmonia, Gambling Den, Zenzi, Data Forge. They are running a Mass Mutation, 80 sass, Double Safe House with Bone Knithing, Rad Penny, Double Curiosaurus with a Gateway to Dis, a Guilty Heart, Whale of the Dam, Dominator Bobble, Infernus. No speed, but lots of craziness. Okay. I think we're actually going to keep this. There go Shadows and Shoulder Id. Let's see. They have decent amount of creature control. So we'll go logos here. Tau, Archive the Nature's Call. And then we'll play out the Titan Guardian and the Babbling Bibliophile and Inchurn. Wow, and then we have 6 Shadows cards in our hands. But I kind of want to go back into logos depending on if my creatures survive. We will see. Ooh, here comes Safe House. Look over there to kill my Babbling Bibliophile and shoulder it to reap. Yeah, so I think we gotta go Shadows here. We get to steal with Trust No One. I think it's time to get the Gambling Den going. I'm not gonna take our archives. Do we Kymore? I think we do. And then do we keep our hit and run or do we toss it? I think we toss it. They gamble to reveal Mindfire and lose 2 Ember. Okay. They go to Dis, although they only had 1 Ember, so not a big deal. They play Infernus. I don't have any pips, but they can start getting other cards. Tau Vapors and Trust No One. Dominator Bobble. Histricog. See, they do have any recursion to go with that. They have, oh, the safe house. And a Brabble, so we can get some Harmonia value here. Let's see, do we want to gamble? We have one Ember. Slightly over 33% chance that it's Logos, probably about 40% chance it's Logos. Kind of probably need some luck to win this first game, so we're going to go for it. We reveal Wild Wormhole and we gain 2 Ember. Okay. So I think we start going big here. We go Untamed. We do pull our archives. Play out the Harmonia for value. The Mustard Moomric is going to get the Infernus so that they can't safe house it. We could hit something out with the Mustard Moomric if with a Nature's Call, but do we want to get the Histricog or just stick it back into its hands? I think we just want to stick it back into its hands. We'll have to deal with it later. That's fine. We do get to check. And now we have a big board. They have already got rid of their gateway, but they have an Axiom. I guess that's their only other board wipe. And they're really slow. Hopefully they haven't got it yet. They do go in the Saurian. So salt. So no Reaping. That sucks. Thorough Centurion to capture 2. Senator Quintina. So I could gamble to try and get the key, but I don't think I'm going to. I could fight him off actually in Untamed. Or I could get to check back in Logos again and draw more cards. I think that's the idea. I might even put my Titan Guardian on the other side of my Penpaka Anga to protect it. Keep my guys big. What could I Wild Wormhole into? Nothing too scary. I've seen both Chimors. So we'll go Logos here. Titan Guardian over here first, then we'll Wild Wormhole. We play Anomaly Exploiter and the Hologramophone and Inchurn. Now, Nepeta Gigantica actually isn't that bad against this deck with the big Saurian. How many Saurian creatures do they have? I guess they have 5 that are over 5 in Saurian. They have Johnny as well. They're going into Dis. Oh, they mind fired my Imprint of Murmuk. That sucks. Snurret and Histricog comes back down, and they got the Brabble. We don't have any great targets for Kymor. We could Kymor here again. I don't think we do, though. Thero fights the Harmonia, but it's elusive, so it doesn't matter. Gambling won't get me a key. They don't have Curia out yet, so I gotta kill that Thero. So we don't want to gamble. So I think we go back into Untamed here. We kill the Thero with Musik Murmuk and the Snurret with Pampaka Anga, and then we reap. They'll put one Ember on me. In Logos, they could also take out the Thero Centurion with the Anomaly Exploiter and the Twin Bolt. And Titan Guardian could take out the Snurret. And then we could ward either the Harmonia or the Pampaka Anga. Histricog can unfortunately do some work. Let's go Logos here, actually. So we will Twin Bolt, Thero Centurion, and the Histricog. Yeah, that makes sense. Anomaly Exploiter will take out the Thero Centurion. Play out our other Hologramophone. This Hologramophone will ward maybe the Yancy Gang. Titan Guardian will take out the Snurret. Do we ward the Pampaka Anga or the Yancy Gang here? Let's do the Yancy Gang. Now our Cauldron Boil will take out the Histricog next turn if we need to. Let's see. Can they make me pay a lot? Somehow they got rid of one Waking Nightmare. They have a ton of Ember Control, but it's all kind of weird stuff. So they could steal with me with Red Penny, but they go back in the Dis, because they can use at least 3 creatures and kill one of mine. Whale of Dam takes out Pampaka Anga. Histricog takes out Titan Guardian. Let's see. So they can use both Brabble and Quintina. And did they draw into anything else? Brabble fights into Yancey Gang. And then will Quintina take it out? Yep. And then Pandemonium. Good thing they didn't have the Guilty Hearts. This is not a good gamble because it's 3-4-3. So we do get our first key. We're gonna go back into Untamed here and take care of that Hishikog with a Quadrant Royal, Nepeta, Penpaka Anga over here, and Reap twice. So we're not quite to check, but we're one away. Ooh, and then we have a nice in the sense that it's 5 cards, Shadows. But they still have lots of stealing coming. We have a lot of our good cards here at the end too, with Brend, Flaxia, Zenzi, Positron Bolt. So we need to get to that. Here comes our Shadows though. Our Kymor Eclipse might be a discard here with all their steal. We need to get lucky on one of these keys. That's where the Gambling Den might help us, because even though they can steal... Oh no, they're going to vandalize one of my good cards. They got the Zenzi, Zenzik. Perplexing Sophistry. Okay, do I gamble here for the key? It's a 50% chance that it's untamed? No, I don't think so. I think I go back into Untamed and Reap 3 times, actually. Even though I really want to get back to this. Keep on drawing, but... right now, getting 3 Ember here is pretty good. So I should have gambled actually, because then I would have been able to definitely get it this turn. I didn't think that through. That was a mistake. Okay, they don't have any more with Disruption. That's good. Ooh, they reveal Red Penny with her Gambling Den and lost 2 Ember. That's big, so they didn't get their key. They go back in the Shadows. Do they have a Bow Nithing with the Safe House, or do they have 2 of them? That's what's going to be. Yep, here come the Bow Nithings. There's 1. Steal and a Capture. Safe House of Bow Nithing. Okay, we're not gonna gamble here because we get a key. Okay. Now they can start stealing 2 at a time in Shadows. Yeah. Let's see if we can discard the Red Penny or their other Bow Nithing. Oh, they only have 1 Bow Nithing. Okay, that's good. We know they have the Red Penny in hand now. Let's see if we can discard it. And that gives us a free draw and a draw that I think we'll know. So we're gonna go shadows here. Oh, but if we Kymore, that will screw up our math. So we discard our Kymore here? Yeah, I think we do. We'll go shadows. Subtle Mall, come on, red penny. Nope, we got break key. That's not bad actually. Bad penny we're actually gonna put over here on the left, because we can steal with it with our J Vinda. Or make him discard with our A Vinda. Then we'll put out all this stuff over here, and we'll discard our Kymore. For two reasons. One, any Ember we give them right now, they're just going to steal. And two, that sets it up so we only have one left in our draw. And, oh, it's a Flaxia. Interesting. So we can just keep going shadows and not drawing any. That's the plan. That's the plan. Let's just hope they don't have the Axiom. They do gamble. Oh, then they go Saurian. Here comes the Axiom, probably. There's a Curiosaurus. Double Curiosaurus is on the board. Legion's March. So they're finally at check. Oh, no Axiom. That's huge. So I can get to check, I think, here. So I just have the one Plexus, so we will gamble. And we'll go, ooh, I almost picked the wrong one. Shadows here. And we will reap. We're gonna Subtle Maul, see what we get. The Guilty Hearts, that's not bad. That's actually really good. We'll reap with the J Vinda and steal one. We'll play out the Bad Penny again. We'll reap with the A Vinda. Make him discard the Dreadbone Decimus, that's not bad. Reap with a Hugger Mugger. Play out the Bad Penny again. And in churn. Okay, so we know they can stop us here because they have a red penny in hand and a bow knithing in hand, or in archive. But I think we can then get them next turn. Let's see what we can do. They gamble Saurian, they get a key. If they can't stop me in any other way but shadows, then I think we're good. They also have a Johnny coming up. There's a Johnny. There's a bow knithing. Capture and steal. There's a red penny. Safe house of bow knithing. And the safe house red penny. Okay, so they can steal 4 maybe this next turn. Well, I gotta do the math. But we can gamble and get untamed. So as long as we can, because we can steal 1. Is our engine better than theirs? Especially taking out the Johnny Longfingers? I think so. And we can Subtle Maul them. Oh, they only have 1 left in their draw. That's too bad. Reap here. Reap with a Javinda. Reap with the Avinda. We didn't get any good hits there. And then I think the Hugger Mugger actually kills the Johnny Longfingers here. I don't think it matters. I think we can stop them. I think we can get forge a key off the gambling den. They can still take us 4 ember off if they fight with the Johnny. Oh, but the Johnny gives us an extra ember, so I don't think they can stop us even without the gambling den. Oh yeah, and if I fought them, they were elusive anyways, so good thing I didn't fight them. Oh, but they can capture with a bow knifing, so they can still stop me, but then I can gamble for the victory. Yeah, okay. They gamble, gain chew. Oh, here come their shadows. Do they have any damage in their shadows? Left. Look over there's gone. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we can gamble away. Boss Eric fights. Avinda. Because of Curia. They do get the steal 1 there. But I think I still got it with the gambling den. That was close. That's it, right? Please. Gamble for Untamed. All right, we got it. Woo! All right, now we have to play with their deck and see if we can set up the same craziness that they were setting up for me. Okay. Let's rematch and swap decks. Whoa. Game 1 complete. They're trying to decide if they want to go first. They go second. Safe house start is not bad. A curious start is not bad. Guilty heart start is not bad. Quintina with the guilty hearts. I think we actually keep this, even though it's a 2-3-2, because we have some key pieces. Okay, they have a nice strong Shadow start. Brend, Javinda hit and run. Ooh, and Gambling Den. That's nice. Capture, although capture means that. Oh yeah, because they're gonna steal from us anyway, so that's actually okay. Wild wormhole into a bad penny. We can gamble here for free, so we're going to. And I guess we'll go shadows. Hey, we gained Ember. Let's see, what bounce do they have? They have the double Kymores. And oh yeah, the Nature's Call will be actually pretty bad. So I gotta be worried about that. Well, there's a second Kymore. I don't think we want to gamble here. With this, we need to stricken some of this stuff down. We'll just hold our guilty hearts. Okay, we got our Johnny out. That's very nice. And our boss Zarek. That's even nicer. Here comes the Untamed. Now they can do some work with Harmonia here. So I could have played into this, which is not great. Okay, they only had one. That's good. I think we let him have the key here to get our shadows out. We could stop them in dis. Let's get our shadows out so that we can start our elusive action. Ooh, Humble and Chant of Hubris. That's a nice combo. Okay, if they haven't drawn the Nature's Call, then we might be in an okay position. I probably should have gone this there and done some board control. But they go Logos. Interesting. Positron Bolt on the Johnny and then kill it with Anomaly Exploiter? Okay, that's pretty good. I guess. Or they can kill a boss Zarek with Anomaly Exploiter, which is pretty huge too. No, they took the Johnny. Okay. Data Forge for Ember. Group Think Tank. That's a big one. And they ward the Harmonia. Okay. I'm not going to gamble. We do get a key. Okay, so we got to think through this. Definitely need to go dis here. Harmonia will die anyway because of the ward. If we kill it. So we're going to go dis. Mine Fire. Got Musik Murmurk. This Zero Centurion. Using this guy will fight here. Rabble will fight here. This guy will kill him. And then the Snurret over there. Oh man, I guess we hold the Guilty Hearts more. I'm not playing this well, I feel like, but we'll see. I set him up again for a really nice Harmonia play. The Nature's Call though, they can get 6 straight Ember. So if we're still alive, we gotta go Saurian next. Ooh, they gamble and they get it with Zenzik. Very nice. Oh, here comes the Untamed. Please no Nature's Call. Dang it. I think I pushed my luck too much. Harmonia for value. Double Harmonia, super value. If they have the Nature's Call here, that's just game. Ooh. Let's see. Flaxia for another 2 Ember. Quadrant Boil to take out my Thero Centurion. Dang. Yep, that is not good at all. I think we have to gamble to just to try and get back in the game. Even though it's pretty much 33% chance that we're going to get it here. I'm just not in a great position here. Let's see, if we do the Guilty Hearts play, I think we have to do it here actually. Because we got to do some other board control. Because we can Wail the Damned and a Harmonia. We'll still have a Harmonia left. Do I just try and kill it with fighting twice? I think we need to. But all their Ember is going to go on my shoulder id. Let's see. That guy will die, that guy will die. So I need to Wail the Damn Harmonia. Both of them are going to die. Okay, while the groupthink tank is the largest, we're still good there. And I didn't draw anything to stop him. So unless he gambles, we just lost. We didn't get any Ember control. Guess I shouldn't have given him more Ember, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. So this is hilarious. We're going to be bidding for my deck. Oh, what's up, Dinobot? Yeah, this is game 2. So now we're going to go into bidding. Probably for the worst deck, but has drawn super poorly both games. I think the person that owns it starts with a 0 bid. Okay. So we will restart a short adaptive match. And I think he's just going to let me have it for 0. Because I don't think he wants it. So even though it's 1 both, I think if his draw's better, I think it just wins. So even though we'd probably both want to be bidding for his, so this is kind of unfortunate. Because I think he just passes. He bid for it. Do I pass? Oh man. My deck barely won the first game and like easily won the second game. This deck does have like no speed whatsoever. Um, we'll let him have it for one. I'm not sure if that's a great idea. We just can't let him have the big Harmonia plays. Or if we let him have the big Harmonia plays, we just have to be ready for it. Ooh, Humble to start with is not great, but 4 cards to start with is nice. We can do a better job of just getting to our deck than last game. Ooh, Zenzi starting. That's rough. That is really rough. Oh, we did get an Axiom, and we can at least fight into it next turn, which isn't bad. Unless they have both Panpaka Angas, then we'll have to Axiom. Ooh, Flaxia value. No more cards, please. Oh, Nature's Call. Ouch. Why did they bring back all 3 of theirs? I guess to kill the Queen Tina. If I was them, I would have just pushed 2 back in my hand and then got the value again. Oh, they want to center it as well. That makes sense. We have a pretty nice Pandemonium play set up here. Although they could definitely Kaimor, both my guys. Oh, trust no one first. Makes sense. Then the Kaimor. Okay, so we will get out that. Back into Untamed. Harmonia value. Second Harmonia. Oh man, that means I can't play my Sacrosaurus. Hmm. Giving him more Harmonia value. Okay. Man, we need to get to our Curiosaurus, but we already knew that this does not oh, second Harmonia again. Wow. But is that all three Harmonias? Yeah, that's all three Harmonias. Okay. So that's good. So we're fine as long as we don't let him play more creatures, when we have more creatures with them. So the next one will be fine. So I think we go Dis here. Mindfire. We steal off the hologramophone. Break key. I think we just reap 3 times actually. Do we get rid of the gateway? I think we do. Okay, and then we have a really nice Logos turn coming, or a Shadows turn coming up, which potentially could get us into check for a second key. And potentially discard a card from them. And hopefully will set us up for if we draw into Bow Nithing later on. And the Red Penny, because we have both safe houses. Hey, what's up, Ambermedes? Nice to see you. We are in the third match of my ABR Adaptive Best of 3 match. And my deck won both of them, although we probably both think that it's a weaker deck. So that's kind of funny. And so for the Wild Wormhole and the Panpaka Anga is pretty sweet. So for this, because it was my deck, I had an auto bid of 0. He bid 1, and I let him have it for 1. So we'll see how it goes. But we have a really nice Shadows lined up here. We have Lucky Dice, Safe House, Perplexing Sophistry. They discard Bren. That's huge. We are going to play out Boss Zarek to put Elusive, but then we're going to discard Francis so they don't have Harmonia value. And Inchurn. Oh, we got our double Curia finally. It all comes down to this. All comes down to this.
This is Keyforge.
Wait, what'd you say, Christian?
This is Keyforge.
That's right. Into Shadows they go. They still have another Kaimor and a hit and run. trust no one's gone. Let's see, they still have the... Oh yeah, the Nature's Call's gone. That's huge. Okay, Yancey Gang, Subtle Mall. There's a hit and run. What do they hit? Histricog? Okay. Well, it's really tempting to go into Saurian, but I think we just keep rolling here. Go Dis, and I think we just keep reaping out. And then I think we'll even do Lucky Dice next turn. Oh, with Infernus we could kill someone with Histricog. Maybe the Yancey Gang. But we gotta be careful that we don't get too many more of them. We might have to discard the Snarette then? If we do that? Infernus will damage a Yancey Gang. We'll get their Nature's Call. And I think the Brand. Now let's just get pips. We'll do the Data Forge. Because they shouldn't make it back to their deck before we just win. Reap here. This guy will kill the Yancey Gang. We're going to have to discard the Snarette so that they can't get value off of their Harmonias. Dominator Bobble will use somebody to reap. Discard that and use the Lucky Dice. Oh, and we got the Bone Iving and Red Penny with our safe house, so now we're set up pretty good. We could also safe house the Infernus. I mean, we might just go back into Dis here instead of stealing, because we can reap 4 times. Depends what they do. All comes down to this. Yeah, that's right. I just dial up Christian anytime I need a good soundbite. Wait, what's that, Christian?
This is Keyforge.
Yeah, that's right. Ooh, here comes a Twin Bolt. Can take out the Histricog. Oh, but the Twin Bolt doesn't do anything because of my Lucky Dice. That's why I played it. That's why I played it. Let's see, do I need to go into Shadows and make sure I draw more? It might not be a bad idea. We'll have to see how far they get up to. Yeah, I should have mentioned the Lucky Dice trigger. It's a weird trigger which is often missed, kind of like all those weird triggers, stealth mode, etc. Babbling Bibliophile comes down. We got the we didn't get the Data Forge. We might need to go Dis here and get rid of that Babbling Bibliophile. I don't think it matters. Because they can stop us I don't think they can stop us no matter where we go. So we'll go shadows. Capture here, steal, steal. We'll do some safe housing. A shoulder it here too, and reap. Shadows they go with Javinda. If they have a bad penny, they could steal one. Their Bren got discarded. I don't. Oh, they have a Hugger Mugger potentially. Yep, there's a Hugger Mugger. So they get a capture and a steal off of that. That's pretty nice. Subtle Maul, my Whale of the Dam. Dang, that was gonna hit one of their stuff. So can I keep going shadows here? I think so. They can gain a whole lot, but they can't really. They can only steal one. Ooh, yeah, we'll discard their Data Forge. Put the Kymor here. I think we'll just reap twice. We just need to get to insurmountable. And that should be insurmountable. Alright, so we took a chance on their deck that it wouldn't draw bad 3 times in a row, and I think we got it. I think we got it. We will see. Yep, we got it. Ooh, good games. Funny how adapted it is. Sometimes we probably both would have bid on it. Insurmountable. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Alrighty. That's good. We got one for the team. And that's it. A special early stream had to be rescheduled a few times, so thanks to ReddTrain for being flexible. And yeah, I think that's all we got. Next week in NKFL, we're going to be playing against Not Tonight. That'll be fun. Some good fun decks to go against there. And ABR, it's the Sealed Alliance. So that should be crazy. We still need to finish making some decks for everybody to get those in today. And of course, on Wednesday, we will have our normal Data Forge episode with fresh marks. And then the week after, on the 11th, we're going to have our second episode of Zoc Tales, and we're going to have Zach from Call of Discovery on. Super excited for that. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. You know, as always, as Christian T. Peterson says,
This is Keyforge.
and y'all have yourselves a wonderful day, evening, morning, night, whatever you are. And as always, forge responsibly. Have a good one.